Let us try this again. Uh, Welcome here, welcome back, everyone, whatever the case may be. We are listening to Industrial Dark Synth Playlist Weaponization by Whitebat Audio with permission by Carl Casey. So, as always, thank you very much, Carl Casey. And I'd like to wish everybody a happy Samhain as we are in that season. Today, I'm getting myself ready. There's a party in the park across the road with some, there's going to be children and all families and whatnot. So I'm going to pull myself together as a witch. Normally, other years, I have a bunch of different costumes that I do leading up to Halloween. This year has been sort of an evolution of witch because I am pulling out old things I have. This, I got this thing a long time ago when Karen and I were going to a party at Danielle's, and we decided to do this witch theme, and so we just got a bunch of different things. So I have like 3 different hats to choose from and different capes. I have all like silly dollar store costumey things, and pulling together like my clothes that kind of work, and I'm just gonna mix and match and come up with something different. But I want to make myself green. I've tried certain elements of that in the past and haven't really got the results I want. So I'm going to go for it again. And I'm going to start, as I always do, with my Hydrance Boost. It's a serum. Now, I should probably moisturize under this from what I hear, but my skin isn't too bad. I'm very, very lucky. For being almost 60, I am very, very lucky with my skin being what it is. Now, I have the wrinkles and the lines and the creases because I've earned every single one of them, as has everybody I've ever met. Everybody I've met has earned every single crevice and character line on their face. And I don't think there's anything wrong with those. Now, that does not mean that we can't play around and do other things on our face, but our face is what our face is, and take as good care of it as you can and as you want to. I have never had to do too much. I've never done too much to my face. My grandmother used to always just wash her face with soap and water. She never really did anything, but she never went in the sun. She always had a big brimmed hat on and things like that. Sun did not touch her skin. And when she was in her 80s, she was smooth as you could imagine. Like, she did not have lines and wrinkles and all those discolorations on her face. So the sun really does make a difference. Now, I have avoided the sun most of my life, but I don't go out of my way to absolutely keep it from touching my skin. But I will wear sunscreens and things like that because I don't like to burn. So there's that out of the way for anybody that's interested in that. Now, I have white and such in here, but I think I'm going to use my Ben Nye white because... Oh, there's my jumbo crayon. Did I find my jumbo crayons? I found my jumbo crayons. Oh, that makes me happy because I have not been able to. I've been looking for them in shoppers when I go, and they are not there. Oh, there's my white. Because I have this pot of white here, and I think that will be easier to use. Because I'm just going to start and go in with that. Yeah. I think I'm just going to put it on with my finger here because I want something down there and here. Because I'm going to start with white because then I'll blend green into it so it'll be like a lighter green. And I want it here. And here. So I'm going to take and blend that out anyway. Okay, so that is... I probably didn't want that under there, but I'm going to put it under there anyway. And take... What's sponge? No. So... Take this sponge here. I can always put a little more white on and stuff afterwards. I'm just trying to figure out where I want things to be. So I probably want the lighter color for my eyes out too, but I don't know yet. I'm going to be really cakey with the makeup today. I always get a little too nervous and pull back on it, I think, and that I never get to take it to the place I want to go when I'm doing this extreme stuff. I think I need to put a little bit more of the white on. Here. And maybe I should set that. I don't know. That's the problem. I really don't know what I'm doing. I am just an average person trying things like anyone else for the first time sometimes. So I don't have a good white to put there, but I think that would be good. Now, I am going to go in, though, because I don't have green in other things, with this Quo Beauty Face and Body Pigment Palette. And I am... And I will deepen around the edges with like a green eyeshadow or something, because I do not have a darker green in here for that. Mecky stuff to use this, I can tell you. Okay, let's see if I can sponge this around. Oh, and I do have my Quo sponges that I actually haven't used yet for anything. They are tear apart sponges, so I'm just going to tear them apart. That's my tear apart sponge. And I am see if I can bring those together in some way. Maybe I should have done it piece by piece. Maybe it dries out a bit when you let it sit. Because this is more work than for blending than I'm accustomed to doing for things on my face. Especially when I'm trying to leave it on fairly thick. Now I do have the bruise color Ben Nye. I think I need some in my beard zone. I'm going to do that. I may end up using all of my green for this, but we'll find out. Actually, let's find the Ben Nye. It was in here. And again, this is my really expensive makeup that I don't want to use this way, but it is my bruise wheel from Ben Nye. So we will have this darker green. Let's see if I can make that work. This is a little bit contouring. Oh, for goodness sake, where did I just set the sponge? Oh, there it is, it fell. Didn't set it anywhere. Let's see. I think I will wear a collar thing up so I don't have to worry about my neck. But I do have to worry about my hands. So let's see. You need here. Here. Let's see, let's take my little brush. I'm just going to take this. Nothing clever before. Yeah. I'm kind of making a mess because I'm not real good at this. But I do think I need to powder this. I think that would be very, very important and wise. Now, where did I put my powders? Down here. Now, it's translucent, which I'm not sure is the best for what I'm trying to do, but I'm almost out of it. I'm going to have to get more translucent powder anyway. It's like I can feel it setting into place. What was greasy and sticky before is now just kind of almost like melted into my skin, pushed into my skin, something into my skin. a lot of powder. I don't normally have to put anywhere near this much powder. Powder is not good for all of my creases, but I'm a witch. I'm trying to be somewhat more full pattern than just painting myself green, but ultimately I just kind of painted myself green. So we're just gonna let that sit for a bit, and maybe I will go on to my eyes, because I do not want to break out into a sweat. So I'm going to prime my eyes first, and that's going to be with my Lise Wattier. I may have to pause while I go and clean my hands, because it's not good to put on this stuff with unclean hands. So we will take a pause. There, now hands are washed and eyes are primed, and I'm going to go in with, do I want to just do in greens and things like that, maybe? So I think I will take this green and put it on there after all. Interesting. Interesting. I washed my hands and I just go back in and glob them up with green again. Maybe I do want to put on some brows. So I'm just going to put on some. Okay, let's start by drawing them, I think. or less in the right spot. Let's see if I can just soften them a little. I'm going to go and draw them on with better pencil. This was just to get this sort of on there. And now we'll go in with lift and snatch and whatever color this is. Because I'm trying to draw little hairs. Okay, and then I think under that I need to put something white. Oh, where did I put that one with the white? You want the white? No, you're not. Where's the one? You are. See if I can do this with this product. I can take the green because it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now we are into putting on, let's see, do I have a good dark green? I do. I want to try and see if I can do something with this. You never know what you're going to use eyeshadow for.